Hello, this is Sam. I'm the software developer of Photo Parata. On very rare occasion, Photo Parata will have something go wrong and you'll get some type of cryptic error message. And you'll want to report that back to me, so hopefully I can figure out what's going on and fix things. So it doesn't happen very often, but it does occasionally. So in this video, I plan to share with you how to adjust the logging level from the standard warning level up to the full debug to capture as much information as possible. It's not always helpful, but sometimes it is. So let's look at how to adjust the logging level. Photo Parata is made up of quite a few different little programs that are all stitched together to do its magic. So there are actually a couple different places that we need to go to adjust the logging level. So here we are on the Grand Marshal, and we have the application running. So the first thing we want to do is go change the Apache and the access to logging levels. So we go to Tools, System Configuration, and then on the third tab we've got Apache Debug Settings. And then here where it says Warning, and yours might show something else, we want to set it to Debug. And all debug means is it's going to dump a huge amount of information to log files. So we want to save this and then close the Grand Marshal. The next place we want to go, we're on Windows 7 right now. And so on Windows 7, the way you go about doing it, we need to run the program Notepad, which allows us to edit a file. It's really straightforward. The catch, though, is we have to run it as administrator. So go to Start, and here we have, should be under Programs, Accessories, it's Notepad. We can actually come in here and just type in Notepad. Right-click on Notepad, run as administrator. It's very important to run it as administrator because we're going to go edit a protected file. It's also important that we open the file through Notepad versus some other way of opening the file, because Notepad is running as full administrative rights. Go into File, Open, File, Open. So where we're going to go here, let's make this a little bit bigger so we can see what's going on. Come down here to C drive, program files, and if you're running 64-bit, it's going to be program files parentheses 86. This is a 32-bit operating system, so it doesn't have the x86 after it. Most people today have 64-bit operating systems. This is a test environment for me just to make sure things run on older systems. Milton Street Software, Photo Parata, and then inside of here we want to go change this from text document over here to all files. Once we've closed Photo Parata, we need to open up Notepad but run it as administrator, because we're going to be editing a file that only admins can edit. It's designed where even if you're an administrator, you can't edit the file unless the program running is an administrator. So come into Start, and just in the search, type in Notepad. Notepad is a standard program that comes with Windows. If you right-click on it, run as administrator, we're up and running. Then we need to go to File, Open, and then we'll scroll down a little bit to the C drive, Program Files. Now, if you're running on a 64-bit operating system, this will say Program Files space parentheses x86 close parentheses. I'm currently on a test machine that's 32-bit to make sure everything is still backwards compatible. Inside of this, we should find a Milton Street Software. Inside of that, we'll find Photo Parata. So here what we need to do is go change the text documents down here to all files. Very important so that we can see what we're looking for. And what we're looking for is right here, log3netsettings.xml. Highlight that, click Open. Then all we have to do here is we look for the word info right here. It says level value equals info, and we just change the info here to debug. That's it. Go up to File, do Save, close it down. So now we've adjusted everything to the debug level. There's one more thing we want to do. This is an area you're able to reproduce on a regular basis. So what you're doing for me is you're reproducing it to capture the log information. It's very helpful to me to not get tons and tons of log files from a long time in history where I have to dig through a huge amount of data. So before we start up Photo Parata again, if you could go off and delete the old log files so that the only log files that you're sending me are the new ones after you've turned on the debugging level of information. And this is how you do that. You go into Windows Explorer. Then up in the top, we want to go to a folder which is not normally seen. So type in C:\program data. And notice there's no space between program and data. It's all one solid word. Once you press enter, you'll see here Milton Street Software, Photo Parata, logs. And we just need to come in here and hit delete. Log files are gone. Life is good. So now you can go off, fire up Photo Parata, capture the log files. I've got another video on how exactly to zip up log files and send them to me. And so please go see that on exactly how to actually zip up and send the log files to me. So thanks for watching the video, and I look forward to getting some log files from you and getting things fixed. Thank you.